we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Minnesota Vikings and the Detroit Lions. Bill Reichert has it all teed up, and we're off and running from Ford Field. Khalif Raymond to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. A start on the ground with Gibbs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
2nd and 10 now. His first throw is an interception. Byron Murphy picks it. And the Vikings force the turnover on the first series of this game. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB in you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
It's a 6-yard gain. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play. But whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Second and 3. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Good job running out of the gun. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
They call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Play action, McCarthy. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings parlay the interception into points. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Here's Raymond on the return. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. This gets out to the 30.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And the Vikings rush brings him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
76, 76, like 20.
Another try following the sack. Finds him over the middle. the 34 before he's tracked down. Well, he came down a little awkwardly after making that tackle. Looks like he's in some discomfort now. We're going to have medical head out to check on him. Off now on third down. Completed to his running back. He will be stopped here, but not much to like about that effort.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle, 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
New set of downs for him from the 46. To the air on first down. Here's Goff. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. So it's second down coming up.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Jalen Petrie. And the Vikings will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down, and even with...
And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings pull out in front further, 13-zip. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Here's Raymond on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Off play action. Goff. Right, wheels it in. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage, he gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
These two NFC North teams have played one so far. Our score, 14-0. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They have it on second and short.
Right 20, Ric Flair.
Tight dog.
Hey, we working up the right.
Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. Well, that's not what the offense decided on. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now it becomes a critical third down.
And that short gain is enough for a set it down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. So I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
This is caught inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down.
Detroit Lions first down.
From the red zone now. Screen here for Gibbs. And this one doesn't go far.
I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When the veteran QB said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Shotgun snap here to go. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Seventh play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. Throwing again. Here's Goff. Oh, brother, it's another interception. It's a foot race. And the Vikings will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. It's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Yards to go.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Complete to Chubb. And this one does not go far.
These little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Six yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. They snap it to McCarthy. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Downfield is fine, safe ground. And he gets this forward to the 19. They're now set for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. Has it at the 7. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
When you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Lions making a one-score game before halftime. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions chunk the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting from the 5. Jukes one defender. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Minnesota in the formation. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He's looking underneath here for Chubb. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
At the 45.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. That's on target, Puka Nacua. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Flush out now to his left. And McCarthy slides to the ground here, but not before picking up the first. Minnesota spends its second time out here. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
And they take it out of bounds, which means his offense set up for first and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First down from the red zone. He lays out for it, but it's only at the line of scrimmage. He goes to the hurry-up offense here.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal. At the Lions.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Second and goal now, 5 yards more difficult following that penalty. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And they score! It's a Minnesota touchdown! The Vikings will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown! His second scoring catch of the game. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Wait, 20. Hey, let's go. Go, Brown. Shell. What's that?
He'll throw it. Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
180. DC. 11. What's that?
Throwing here just before halftime. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going on